All right, welcome back to this training. In today's video, we are going to be looking at this Roman function. The Roman function is a math and trigonometric ratio, and it helps us to convert the Arabic numeral, that is the regular numeral, into a Roman numeral as a text. And then, of course, this function is useful for formatting numbers in classical Roman numerals. So we have the syntax equals Roman, we provide the number, and then, of course, the form, because there are several kind of the forms of the Roman figure, and we're going to be seeing it in the example. Now, the key features here is that it converts standard numbers to Roman numerals. It supports different styles and from classic to simplified. It works with numbers between 1 and 3999. So anything above that, like you're trying to look for 4,000, is not going to work. It returns the hash value for value that is out of range. And then, of course, it is great for formatting documents, academic reports, and historical references. The Roman function is perfect for adding a classical touch to your numbers in Excel. So let's go into the Excel sheet and see an example. So here we have a set of numbers, and we're just going to provide the Roman figure version for them. So we say equals Roman, open the bracket, and then, of course, we reference the number and the form. So the default is classic. So if you like, you put it there, or you just omit it. And once you do that, it gives us the Roman figure for that. So we can copy down for others. Okay? So now let's check for this. So you can see that it gives us the Roman figure 1, 2, 3, Roman 4, 5, and that's the classic. Okay, so we're going to look at this also, equals Roman. And because classic is our default, we're just going to assume that it is classic, and we're going to see what this will give us. So you can see that it's correct. 330 is XXX, XL is minus, L is 50, so X minus L is 40. So that's the way Roman figures are written. Then for 60, L is 50, X plus L gives us 60. So XX and so on. So C is 100, and then, so you can see that the Roman figure is given. So now let's see for this, and I'm going to pick this value. You're going to see 100, you're going to see 200, 300, and then, of course, 1,000 and 2,000. So we have Roman figure. If you're trying to get a Roman figure for value that's above range, so let's check what's going to happen. We said it stops on 399. So let's check for 5,000. It says value. Let's check for 4,000. You see, shows value. But let's check for 3,999. And it gives us the Roman figure. So the last value is 3,999. So anything above that is out of range. Okay. Then, so let's try this for classical, trying to get value for classical, for classic, more concise, and so on. So let's see the examples in these areas. So, so we're going to put 1 represents classic. 0 represents classic. 1 represents concise. 2 represents even shorter. Then value 3 represents very short, and value 4 represents simplified. So let's see how this is going to look like. So for the same value, so we're going to say the Roman of this same value. So we're going to make that value absolute, so that we can always refer to it. So we make it absolute. Okay, So, and then we reference the values for the classic and also. So let's see the same value showing in different form. So you can see this is 499 and this is simplified version. This is 499, this is very short version. This is 499 also for even shorter. This is concise, and of course this is classic. Okay, this is classic. All right. So the Roman function helps us to display the functions in text. So this is where we are going to stop in this session. See you in another session when we'll be looking at another function. Bye for now.